was into the black families, the black businesses. And since then, we had the big corporations, Walmart and Amazon. Now that there's only seems like the only black business now is hair salons and barbershops. Um, we've gotten away from. I guess we gotten away from black unity.
So let's back up a little bit. So you say that there's no black-owned businesses, or there's not enough black-owned business? Because it seems like there's always some kind of online black-owned business, and there's a lot of small businesses that are black-owned. But you're saying not enough.
What black businesses do you know is in the caliber of Amazon?
Kaleidoscope, a little bit.
Who was Kaleidoscope?
Judy.
Who is that? Who's Judy?
Big Booty Judy.
I don't know.
the Brat's wife.
I don't know.
She's the owner of Kaleidoscope. She's a millionaire.
Healer, I hardly know her.
Judy.
Who is that? Who's Judy?
Big Booty Judy.
I hardly know her.
The Brat's wife.
I don't know.
She's the owner of Kaleidoscope. She's a millionaire. I mean, she probably doesn't own as much as she's not as worth more than Jeff Bezos, but I mean. But
that's a kind of a woman only product.
It depends. I mean, she's got the Brat. That's her wife.
But no,
so
I'm talking
the Brat's
about.
got a.
No, I'm talking about her product. Her product. Whatever
hair
she
products.
Said. Okay, but I don't have hair.
So you're not like the only man in the world, right?
But I'm saying I don't have hair, so how would her product cater to me?
Well, you said to men or to women. There are men that have hair, and even in the LGBT.
No, what I said was, what business that's black-owned business that's about as big as Amazon?
Right.
That's what I'm saying.
Okay.
And you don't know any. We don't know it. If something exists, I don't know what it is. Because we can say 30 years.
It used to be Bronner Brothers.
We can go 100 years ago and say
Bronner Brothers.
We can say what's that? Madam C.J. Walker had.
Yeah, Madam C.J. Walker.
Right. She had Department of she had shit on lock. As far as our product, I mean, we can say maybe in the 70s we had whoever was marketing the Afro Sheen. We had those products on lock. That was us. But even now, it's like you don't really see a product. I mean, people are like, well, look at Jordans, right? But Jordan really, he's essentially a branch off of Nike, right? He does not own the manufacturing warehouses where his shoes are made at.
Right.
He just make his shoes out there, so he don't really own the manufacturing part of his business. Right? He outsourced that. So you can't really say there's a black product that's about as big as Amazon. That's big as Target.
Right.
I mean that rolls back to like, where the black dollar's at. We're spending it out to everybody else, right? Everybody know what Balenciaga and Ralph Lauren and all these so-called white I don't want to use the word white, but in this text we use white business people that we buy their products, which really it's all hype. A lot of those products is no better than the ones you get from
right. It's like a status symbol.
It's just
that the African American people who are the biggest consumers got flex.
Right.
Says with the brands we were talking about earlier, your Christian Dior's, your Balenciagas. Why do you think that is?
I think growing up, Ekasi, you'd see quite a lot. There was a huge movement of Amapansula when we used to wear, not me, my elderly. They used to wear Ducks of London. It was high fashion then, and there was a huge movement to Yabo Swenka. And those things, they played a major role in people's minds to say, if I wear a particular brand, I belong to a particular class, a group of people. And also as Black people, we want to show off a lot. But you ask a person, do you have a passport? They're like, no. What am I going to do with the passport?
Because it seems like every 5 years, every 5 to 10 years, we get worse. You know, every 5 years, every 5, 10 years,